What's up guys, Roxy Stryer here, lover of love, shipper of ships, and today we are talking about one of the most tumultuous couples on television, Grey's Anatomy's Alex and Joe. Today we have to decide whether this ship should sink or sail. Joe has had a really tough life, and because of that, she is very independent. She is incredibly strong. She is somebody who is taking on the entire world, and she's also a really good doctor. She's a great girl, but she has had a past. Alex has gotten himself into a ton of trouble, but we know where his heart is, and it's always in the best place. He is a fighter. He is always the underdog. But Alex is a leader, and we see that when he becomes chief of surgery, and he does a great job with it. People respect him. People follow what he says. They both have had really tough pasts. They're both pretty quick to anger, and neither of them have been given the upbringing so that they understand how to deal with conflict. So how do they work as a couple? Let's start with some pros. Pro number one, I know this is a strange pro, but there's that it factor about them. When they're cuddling, when they're at work, when they're supporting each other, they just have that chemistry. They look at each other's eyes and you think, that's love. That's the kind of love that we all dream of as little kids. Pro number two, they are married. It took them a long time to make this commitment, considering both Alex and Joe are super anti-committal. But finally, when they do take that leap and have the most beautiful wedding, we just think, okay, this is it. Pro number three, they are both doctors. They have all of these things in common. They can actually talk to each other about their jobs. How do we get these people back to health? They help each other, and that would be something that would make a strong relationship, because it's frustrating when you come home from work and your partner doesn't understand what you're going through. Now let's get to the cons. Con number one, yes, this is gonna sound familiar. They are both doctors. That causes a lot of drama because they cannot leave their relationship issues at home. When they're fighting, when they're in a good place, every doctor in the hospital knows. And when you're trying to save lives, let's say it's a little distracting. Con number two, they both have incredibly tumultuous pasts. First of all, they were both raised in environments where they felt abandoned. Alex was a foster kid. Joe was living in her car for many years. Neither one of them had that parental structure where they felt like they could go to somebody. Con number three, because of their difficult pasts, they don't have the tools in their tool shed to deal with conflict effectively. Alex ends up fighting people. He used his fists to deal with conflict, and it actually causes him to lose his job at one point. Joe ends up getting really quiet. She takes a step back. She gets introverted, and that means that she's not gonna communicate with Alex. In this past season, Joe has been put through the ringer. She finds out she's the product of sexual assault, and she's unable to process this information. So she decides not to tell Alex what is going on. She ends up drinking way too much. She's in bed all day. She's missing work, and she's not letting Alex help her. He doesn't know what's happening, so he figures she just doesn't want to be with him anymore. He's thinking about himself and that this relationship isn't working because she doesn't open up. This causes a huge rift between them. With the new season underway, I'm really interested to see how Alex and Joe communicate. Even though they love each other so much, timing is everything, and right now might not be their time. They both haven't dealt with their own traumas yet, and maybe in 5 years, maybe in 10 years, maybe even in a year, they could get together. But for right now, I think this ship has to sink so that ultimately in the future it could sail. So what do you guys think? Should this couple stay together? I would love to hear your thoughts on Alex and Joe, and don't forget to follow Gamma Ray on all platforms. We'll see you next time.